Welcome to Remy's Apprentice, where we believe anyone can cook. For over 20 years, I've been visiting the Walt Disney World Resort, bringing back recipes from cast members, cooks, and chefs. Help me bring the magic to your kitchen.
I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Rose and Crown is one of Disney's most iconic pubs located in Walt Disney World Resort. There's no matching the authentic British atmosphere or the flavorful specialties that have carried traditions through the ages. Rose and Crown offers a Guinness stew that has always won my heart. Normally I prepare this stew when the leaves start to change in the fall, but after the week I've had, a hearty meal is for sure to get my motor started again. Before we prepare the stew, let's knock out the Guinness cake. I will be honest, I'm not a sweets kind of guy, but when you have kids and a smoking hot wife, you have to keep everyone happy with some sugar. And for 9:30 in the morning, that doesn't taste too bad. Let's start things off right with 2 cups all-purpose flour, 2.5 cups brown sugar, 1 tablespoon baking powder, and 1 teaspoon baking soda, half cup of cocoa powder. However, I will say I did the Ghirardelli. I didn't get the Toll House because I make that kind of money now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. Go ahead and prepare all 6 eggs in one bowl. Half cup unsalted butter, and yes, you can use the microwave to soften it up. Let's go ahead and get our KitchenAid set up. We're going to go ahead and add the butter and add the sugar mixture all at one time. Add in all 6 eggs. After mixing, you should have something that looks like this. Go ahead and get out your flour and your baking powder and baking soda. Mix it into one bowl and get ready to sift into one large mixing bowl. Go ahead and measure out 2 cups of Guinness, pouring it simultaneously into one bowl with your cocoa powder. Whisk until you get a nice, smooth, soupy-like liquid. We are going to do this a little bit different, so break out your KitchenAid one more time. We are going to mix in our chocolate mixture and our flour, baking powder, and baking soda mixture little bit by little bit. Now, there's never a wrong way of doing anything, but this is how I line my baking sheets or my baking pans. I always use just a stick of butter. A lot of people prefer to use Pam or vegetable oil. It doesn't really matter, but butter, I believe, is the best thing to use for a good flavor. After lining your baking pan, go ahead and add your mix. Add parchment paper to a cookie sheet and place pan on top before putting into a 275-degree oven for 1 hour 30 minutes. And that's it. That is the Rose and Crown Guinness Cake recipe from the United Kingdom and Epcot. However, I personally want a 1776 American Rebel Yell with cherries on top, but I can't figure out what says freedom more. Jack Daniels, Maker's Mark. American tea, Jack Daniels. Half cup soft butter, 8 ounces soft cream cheese, and 4 cups of confectioner's sugar. Put confectioner's sugar into a mixing bowl before adding your butter. And almost forgot, don't forget adding the cream cheese before you start to mix. Begin to mix. When it starts to clump together, this is a perfect time to add 6 tablespoons of your whiskey. Mix together for about 1.5 minutes until you get that nice creamy substance. It tastes so good. Cover and place into refrigerator until cake is completely cooled off. Remove cake from oven and place cake on a cooling rack. After allowing your cake to rest for 1 hour, go ahead and prep your icing. Before detaching cake, run a knife along the edges. And yes, you can allow your daughter to watch if you'd like. Yeah, and I know what you're thinking. Man, he must be a pro at doing these cakes. But no, this is the first time that I've ever decorated a cake. Can't you tell by my perfect circle? And bourbon cherries. And place in refrigerator until ready for serving. And there you go, part 1 of 2 of our Guinness episodes. A little United Kingdom mixed with some American freedom. Not sure the Rose and Crown would approve, but any man who loves stouts, whiskey, and bourbon will appreciate the creativity. Let me know how you like the recipe in the comments below, and please like and subscribe. Until next time on Remy's Apprentice, enjoy.